So it was literally by accident. So you did mention a little bit as we were just kind of chatting before the recording, David, about Mounds and work that you're doing with LIDAR. Kind of give some context to that and what work you're doing and the initial findings or future work you're hoping to do. Kind of give us some context there on the LIDAR work.
Well, the LIDAR was done by the Australian government in 2000. It was flown in 2011. So it's fairly early LIDAR. Today, LIDAR's quite commonly done. And in fact, most archaeologists have their own drones and fly LIDAR themselves. So
so it was literally by accident.
By accident. Well, I wouldn't call it. I guess you could call it an accident. So they flew this LIDAR, so they got all of the landscape. And so it was interesting. I had this email from somebody from U.S. University of South Pacific, and they had somehow gotten access to this. I didn't even know that this existed. I looked at it. Where did you get that? Right. And then I found out that there was this LIDAR database. So I went down to, the next time I was in Tongan, I went into the administrative lands and I talked to folks there, and they had copies of it. So I got permission from the government to use the LIDAR for non-commercial purposes, for research purposes. I was part of that project. So as I was telling you, I was able to go and visit all these sites very, very quickly and do a survey that would have taken me 10 years. It took me 2 weeks.